Morning, Ambler Wildcats, and thank you for being at school today. I'm going to go over our Ambler pledge that is really important to our school. We, the students of Ambler, promise to do our best and be proud. We show the proper attitude in all we do and perhaps make a friend along the path. On the yard and in class, I show the true me and let everyone know I'm working towards being the best I can be. We also have a poem this year that I want you to learn by Edinburgh A. Norrell, and the title of the poem is Number One. You can repeat with me. We're happy that learning is fun. That is why we're number one. Give us words from any book. Our big minds are trained to look. We attack big words on the double. We don't let any words give us trouble. Just like every day you see the sun, we're going to keep on being number one, number one, number one. Also, boys and girls, I want us to learn our Black National Anthem. And we're just going to go over the first verse, and I want you to say it with me. You have these materials on our new website, and your teacher should have put them in Schoology. The title of our song is Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Weldon Johnson. Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring, rings with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise, high as the listening skies. Let it resound, loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. That is a very important song to the African American heritage. Also, boys and girls, I just want to remind you that you should be at school every day. We need every student online every day, checking in just a little bit before 9 o'clock so that you are marked here by 10. On our website, I also put some rituals and routines for remote learning. I want to remind you of those. Set routines for the morning and afternoon. Set a time schedule, breakfast, lunch, and a snack. Set a designated quiet workspace. I want to see everyone in their own learning space. Students, you must attend regularly, daily. We need your attendance so that you can learn. Students, be dressed for school. Put on your uniform top and be dressed for school. You must actively listen and participate in your virtual class and complete all assignments.
Hello, Wildcats and Ambler family. This is Eric Nudell, also known as Nurse Eric, your school nurse at Ambler. For those of you who are returning to Ambler this year, I just wanted to take a moment to say that I really, really miss you guys. I am counting down the days till we can be back on campus together again. For those of you who are new to Ambler, welcome, and hopefully I get to meet you very soon. Today we're going to just be doing a brief presentation on hand washing and healthy habits. As you know, we do have a pandemic right now. There's a lot of people sick, but we want you to understand the part that you can do to keep yourself healthy, to make sure your family's healthy, and to keep our community safe. The best thing you can do is hand washing, and then also just general healthy habits to keep yourself well. So the first thing we're going to do is just discuss what germs are. So just sit back and watch this quick video.
Did you know that sometimes when people get sick, it's because of tiny things called germs? Not all tiny things are bad, but some germs can hurt people. If you've heard someone say they have the flu, a bug, or a cold, it could have been caused by germs. The good news is you can help stop germs from spreading. Wash your hands regularly, since germs can get on hands and be spread around. After using the bathroom or getting your hands dirty, wash with soap and water while counting to 20 really slow. Turtle slow. Super cool turtle slow. Cough and sneeze into your elbow. That keeps germs away from your hands and other people. Don't pick your nose, rub your eyes, or touch your mouth, since those are easy places for germs to get into your body. The less you put your hands on your face, the better. Germs like to hide on surfaces like countertops, door handles, and cell phones. Do your part to keep them from spreading by wiping down surfaces and keeping your hands clean. Germs are a natural part of life. Simple things like washing your hands can keep everyone healthy. A message from Cincinnati Children's.
Okay, so now we know that germs are what make us sick. So the question is, what can we do to fight off germs? And the answer is, the best thing we can do is hand washing and doing it correctly every time. So this poster right here, you may have seen this at your doctor's office. You may have actually seen this on campus or even at a hospital. But we always want to wash our hands with the same 5-step process to make sure that we do it well. First thing we're going to do is wet our hands with water. Then we're going to get soap. Then we're going to scrub really good for a full 20 seconds. Then we're going to rinse, and then we're going to dry our hands with a clean towel. So we're going to watch a video. The student's going to demonstrate proper hand washing technique. And 2 things I want you to pay attention to. One is how thorough he is in washing his hands. The second thing is how he's making sure that it's a full 20 seconds that he's washing his hands.
Do you know how to wash your hands? First, wet your hands. Then, get some soap. Rub your hands together to make a lather. Make sure you get in between your fingers and up onto your wrist. Rub your hands together for at least 20 seconds. It's just like saying the ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Now let's rinse all the suds and the germs down the sink. Then dry your hands. And now you have clean hands.
All right, so what we saw in that video, the things I wanted you to pay attention to, the first thing is he sang the ABC song slowly, and that's about 20 seconds. So that's a great way to remember every single time to get that full 20 seconds of lathering the hands. The second thing is how thorough he was when he cleaned his hands. You could see those bubbles were really, really prominent. They were all over his hands, all over his wrist. He was scrubbing really good. That's exactly what we want you to do to make sure all of those germs wash away. So again, just to review the 5-step process, we're gonna get wet, get some water in our hands, add soap, wash really good for 20 seconds, rinse off those suds, and then dry with a clean towel. All right, now, as I mentioned, hand washing is the single best thing we can do to make sure that we don't get sick, but just staying generally healthy also boosts our immune system, which is our body's natural defense to make sure that we don't get sick. So all of the things on this screen are things that we can do that contribute to our general health. So the first thing is eating colorfully. And what that means is lots and lots of fruits and vegetables of all different colors. Every time you see a different color in a fruit and vegetable, it's because different nutrients are creating those colors. So if we eat orange fruits and we eat red vegetables and purple grapes and all of that, every single one of those things is giving us different nutrients. All of them are going to help us stay healthy. So again, lots and lots of fruits and veggies, drinking plenty of water, making sure that you're staying hydrated, getting a good night's sleep every night, making sure that we're not staying up too late so that we're not groggy in the morning. Making sure that we never skip breakfast so that we have energy throughout the day, brushing your teeth twice a day, every day. And then the last thing is just staying active. And that could either mean exercise, that can mean running around the block. It could mean doing jumping jacks, dancing. Any type of movement is good for you and is going to help boost your immune system. All right, and then the last thing I wanted to talk about is just the importance of a positive attitude in staying healthy. We know that when people maintain a positive attitude, that does actually boost their immune system. So I wanted you to see this picture. You can see, if you look at it in one way, it looks like a smiley face. If you look at it the other way, it looks like a sad face. And the idea is that we always have a choice of how we look at things. We can either look for the positive or we can look for the negative. So right now, I want you guys to all really try to be positive. I know it's not always easy, but when we have gratitude for everything around us, that does make us healthier and it makes it less likely that we're going to get sick. So I just want you to be aware of that and try to pay attention to your attitude and how you're feeling, and just know that really does make a big difference in your overall health. Okay, so that does conclude our presentation. I am sending good vibes out to each and every one of you. Again, I miss you all. Look forward to seeing you very soon. Take care.